6 in the morning, just woke up, and as you can see, my hair is fucking all over the place. So usually I eat my breakfast before I'm fixing my hair, but to look a little presentable on the camera, I'm fixing my hair first today. Getting the hair all wet. Now we just gonna use some curl cream so it stays a bit, moisturized, not getting so dry and frizzy, which my hair tend to get, because I really have this kind of afro thing from my dad, and also some moisturizer. Okay, now let's get to the breakfast. I mean, the scale says 85, but I literally weighed myself before fixing my hair and putting these on, and then I was 82 and like a little less, which is a bit less than I've waited this whole week, so I'm probably a bit dehydrated from not drinking through too much water yesterday. But yeah, so now breakfast. Okay, so for breakfast currently, this is what I've been eating or drinking for breakfast for the past couple of weeks, or since I got this. I think I showed you this in the last video, so maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago. And back then I hadn't tried this. It's maltodextrin, which is really fast carbs. But I've tried it now like every day since I bought it, and yet I actually love it. I've gotten a good pump in the gym, even though I training in the morning and don't have a lot of carbs in my system, which has been a small problem for me from when I started to work out in the morning. Like, I didn't have the same energy, not the same glycogen, in the muscles. But since I started with this, might be placebo, but I don't think so. I've been able to push harder, and also I feel less like fatigue during the session, so I can go a bit longer, which is always nice. So first I have this chocolate protein. It's weigh 100. I was gonna add 50 grams of this. And now we're gonna add the dextrin. 50 grams of this also. And I thought, because these are so fast carbs, that I would get this big fucking crash after my session. But I really haven't felt that much, which I thought I would. And also it tastes 10 times better than fucking cream of rice. I have some problem with cream of rice. I don't like it that much. And I know that I say that all my protein shakes taste pretty decent, but this one, it doesn't taste fucking decent. It tastes fucking amazing. It's something with the protein powder and the maltodextrin. It's like combined, and then it tastes exactly like the protein thing that you buy in the store. So this one, I really recommend doing this. So I get in a bit protein, have slept now for 8 hours, 0 protein in 8 hours, big window. Get in my protein first thing when I wake up. Then I add also maltodextrin for the fast carbs. So carbs, protein, drinkable fast in the morning. I work as a plumber. I don't want to be spending too much time at home making breakfast and all of that. So I'm just making it fast on the go to the gym fast. Drink this up before I go, and then we are fucking up. Already made my gym bag, so it would be a bit faster this morning. So yeah, I'm gonna stop japping, and now it's time for fucking chest session. And how could I forget the most important thing, the pre-workout. This pre-workout, been using it for like 5 years, not even kidding. I took this like literally when I started working out. I didn't even need pre-workout back then, but I heard pre-workout is nice, so bought this one. And I really do like it. I don't think it contains any creatine, which I like. Not from what I can see. Many pre-workouts has a lot of creatine. Like the other one I have, it's 5 grams per serving. Like, I take creatine separate. I don't need to have 5 grams in the pre-workout, but it probably makes it cheaper to make, I don't know. But this one, if I take 19 grams, which is a scoop, I get 2,000 milligram beta alanine. No, 3,000, sorry. And caffeine 350. L-citrulline 2,000. Yeah, then it's like 10 more ingredients, which I ain't gonna try to read, but we're taking 19, 20, that will do. I mean, the taste on these it isn't bad, it isn't, but it is worse from, I feel like I have something between my teeth. It is worse than like these nice pre-workouts, you know, that people are telling me, this tastes so good, blah blah. It is worse, way worse. But in my opinion, this gets the job done better than those. So yeah, it's taste or performance, and I'm not here for a fucking soda. If I was, I would have taken one. So yeah, now let's go. Okay, so I started my session with this chest press machine. I didn't like it when I started at this gym, but since then, you know, I have grown, I've gotten smaller, I've gotten bigger, everything, and I've started to like this machine. Like, you can really adjust it so it really fits to you. You can adjust the height, the stretch, and even if you get to the bottom stretch, it is too much. So I don't have that setting on. So yeah, I really like that chest press machine. I do this instead of benching sometimes. Today I felt more like a pumping day, so I didn't want to do too heavy, so machine was perfect. Started off with that. I then moved on to this other chest press machine, but this, as you can see, is incline. So this one, I fuck with it since I started to this gym, but I have changed my grip. In the beginning, I held to the more closed one. You see the other grip? Currently, I'm holding more like wildly, and the stretch on that one, it is insane. Like, the day after you've done that, you really feel it in your chest. This is 100% my favorite chest exercise currently, and have been like for a long time. After that, I did tricep skull crusher, to be more specific. Skull crushers, I've been back and forth. Sometimes I do them, sometimes not. Haven't done them like only a couple of times for the last year or so. In the beginning at the home basement gym, I did those like every session, I'd say. Currently not anymore, but every time I do them, I like the exercise. I do feel it in my triceps, so I will 100% continue doing them. How can you hate on them? And really, you can really push them. Like, the pump is great from that exercise. Moving on to the almost last exercise, I did the tricep push downs. This one, started with them a couple of years ago, have done them since, like almost every session. This one, I feel like it is one great base exercise. Like, you can't go wrong with tricep push downs. And today I also did some drop sets because I didn't feel like going too heavy today. Like, heavy mental, but not heavy weight wise. So I did some drop set, really to push the muscles. And in my opinion, like, these sessions are equally as important as PR sessions, because this is where you build the like callous mind, where you really get fucking strong mentally. Because I'd say PR, it is hard physically, but mentally, I'd say it's 10 times more challenging to do 10-15 reps, really fucking taking it to the extreme. So yeah, that's what I did today. Last exercise, didn't record it, unfortunately. It's such a small area, many people there didn't want to record it them. But it was some abs exercises, nothing serious. And here we have me posing some footages. Okay, so I'm back from the gym, had a great session today. Actually, it was fucking amazing. I think I was there for 1.5 hours or something, and shit, throughout the session, like in the last 5 minutes, I had great pumps. And yes, now I'm home again and I'm making some post-workout meal. Or can barely say that I'm making it because I will microwave this. But it's some chavapi. I will weigh it out. 270. So I'm using my app to calculate it, as you saw. So just gonna go in and type 270. So this plate currently is 700 calories, proteins 40, fats 56, which is a high amount of fat, it is. But in the end of the day, I eat a lot of fat. Like, I hit my calorie target, of course. So as long as you do that, I mean, carbs, protein, I know some people want to eat more carbs than fat and blah, blah, blah. But I just reach my protein goal, stick to my calories. Carbs and fats, I mean, it tends to differ a bit. If I'm a bit lower on carbs, higher on fat, lower on carbs at the end of the day, I don't carry that much. As you can see, I'm wearing my blue light blocking glasses, which apparently is great for your eyes. They suppose when you're watching screen, you get a lot of blue light, you know. This is supposedly to block that shit, but I don't believe it really. I've only tried them now for a couple of days. Nothing real. I don't even think there's great studies to prove that they actually work, but I mean, I will try them for a bit more. Don't judge before you try it, you know. Okay, so here we have them warmed up, a bit too warmed up, can't even hold that thing. And of course we're gonna add some ketchup. Ketchup just makes things better. Not everything though. I draw the line when you put that shit on lasagna, but except from that shit, 60 grams. Except from that, you know, can't go wrong. Especially with these. Balkans people will probably hate me for this, but you know, I fucking love this shit. So I'm just gonna eat this, then I will show you my cardio routine. Now it is time for my cardio. Like 2 weeks ago, bought one of these treadmills, you know, under desk treadmill, and I fucking love it. I think it costs like 300 euros, 3,000 Swedish crowns, and it's worth it. Like, you can buy cheaper, but I think this one is great. Haven't tried anyone else, but you know. So this is my cardio workstation. I will be working at my computer, editing everything I've recorded to this moment. Then I will of course continue this recording because I am making a full day. And after this, we'll go to my parents' house. They have ordered a new freezer, new refrigerator and all of that, so I need to help to carry that up to the apartment. Apparently that also was 300 for the delivery guys to carry it up, so fuck that shit. I'm going there, I'm taking it. Like, they have an elevator, so it isn't that hard. And I'm a plumber, I'm working with shit like that every day, ain't gonna pay for that. So yeah, that's it. Usually do 45 minutes roughly on the treadmill, which equals about 200 calories a day on the treadmill. So yeah, I will be editing and walking at the same time, you know. So this is fucking great. Don't have to go out. You saw the weather was shit. Don't have to do that. Trying to walk backwards without falling. Yeah, so that's it. Pro tip, if you are gonna buy one of these walking treadmills, don't forget to use like indoor shoes when walking. Yesterday I walked an hour without any shoes, like barefoot, and after that my feet were hurt as hell. Like, shit did a lot of damage. But here I have collagen. You saw that I was making it. The macros on it is 55 calories and 14 grams of protein, which is insane. But don't get it confused, like, it is 14 grams of protein, but since it's like from high amino acids, it isn't like the protein that you want, that you get from eggs, meat, milk and all of that. So don't get fooled by these types of proteins. Okay, so apparently my dad has already gone and helped to move the refrigerator with his friends, so
I don't have to worry about that, but we are going out eating later today. But currently I'm hungry, so I'm having 6 pieces of this hard bread and this whole package of smoked, not turkey, but it's a ham, smoked ham. So it is 300 grams, don't even have to weigh it. Look at that shit. First, maybe I have to put the mustard on first. I don't want that shit on top. So I've calculated in my app 50 grams. If I even have 50 grams. I think 50 grams. I can forget that. 25 gram it is. And since I don't know how many calories I will eat at the restaurant, I've guessed about roughly what I think is right. So it is like an Istanbul restaurant, so I put some falafel, can't talk, which is 1100 calories and 32 grams of protein. Like basically pretty fucking bad macros. So if I would eat those macros, I still will hit my calories, protein goal and everything, and even have 200 calories left. So, but I think the food probably won't be that much calories, so maybe I had to add a little bit. Okay, so I am back home again. Had some beef with some fries, and it was a bit lower calories than I calculated, which I said it probably would be, not by much, but like 200 less. But then it also was way more protein. I can see how much protein it was. It was, if I go into the right one, so almost 50 grams of protein. Or it was actually a bit more than 50 grams. I calculated with 30, I think. So yeah, I have a bit more calories left. I'm currently at 3,100, a bit over that. Oh, and that is after I've eaten this bag of zero sugar candy. If I had with sugar, I probably had that. You know, these contain a bunch of chemicals and shit. I don't think these are healthy either. None of them are, but yeah. So I will currently trying to hit 3,200 calories a day. I literally don't have no more food at home, so can't eat more. Of course I could eat some plain bread, but I just let it be at 3,100 today. Haven't walked as much as I do on a regular working day, so I will just take my supplements, eat a bag of candy, maybe watch something, then I'm going to bed. I'm tired as fuck, and also I'm going up earlier tomorrow, and it is fucking back day, back in biceps. So this daily one, it basically contains all the vitamins, almost the daily recommended dose of everything. Like vitamin D, C, contains like pretty much everything. Then it doesn't contain magnesium, so I also have one magnesium tablet, pill, and omega-3 fish oils. I'm taking 3 of these, and for the last one we had in ashwagandha. Taking 3 of this one, it is 1,200 milligrams of ash, and of course creatine. I take about 10 grams a day. But yeah, that's it. And why do I take ashwagandha? Because it's not because I believe in the muscle building properties which people are talking about, and that's probably why most people take it. But I take it purely because my dreams, like normally you go to bed, you sleep for 8 hours, shit is like boring, you just skip 8 hours of your life. But when you take this, like my dreams are so fucking vivid in 4K, I remember everything, and I dream so much almost every night. So I basically just take them for fun, pure joy also. But yeah, so that's basically the only reason I'm taking them and throwing them. So yeah, that's everything I'm eating in a day. 2,100 calories. We'll put macros on the screen. You already fucking saw them. But yeah, still we'll put them on the screen. Or might not. But yeah, I'm out for today.